Remind me of the plan.
We're gonna raid the wizard's tower and take all his loot.
Are we even sure there's loot inside the tower? We've been here a week and not seen a soul cross the threshold.
I'm confident there's something good inside. Worst case, the wizard is simply on vacation and will have to deal with a few homunculi.
Is dealing with homunculi a good idea? What if the wizard finds out? I don't want to be a toad.
Don't worry, if a wizard finds out it was us, she'll just kill us.
This is starting to seem like a bad idea, guys. Shut your gob and get moving. Hey, you!
Yeah, you. Don't think you're gonna just sit here and watch us heist. It's dangerous to go unarmed. Take this. The approach to the wizard's tower is quiet. The only noise comes from the crunch of dead grass under your feet and the soft rustling of leaves in the trees. Check the door. These things usually have a trap or two.
No, all clear.
Ooh, me first.
Wait. The first level of the tower is filled with little trinkets, but there's no suits of armor or defensive constructs anywhere. On the stone floor, an elaborate rug rests just in front of the entryway. Score! Not even dirty. Must be a clean freak.
I want this rag. I saw it first.
As Dago rushes into the room, the rug suddenly springs to life and grabs him. Damn it, Dago! Look what you did!
Defensive furniture. That's clever.
Quit admiring this tomfoolery and help me release him. Oh, now you've done it, idiot! What are you thinking, swinging higgledy-piggledy? Hit the rug and you hit him.
Let me try something.
You idiots! Look what you brought in with all that screaming and burning.
It's going to be a long day.
Welcome back to a Compendium of Monsters. This week's entry, The Rug of Smothering. Before we continue, please make sure you've subscribed to my channel. It helps me out a lot. Rugs of Smothering are challenge level 2, large size constructs. They have an armor class of 12, average hit points of 33, a speed of 10 feet, and blindside out to 60 feet. Rugs of Smothering are immune to poison and psychic damage. Rugs of Smothering are immune to the following conditions: blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned. Rugs of Smothering have the anti-magic susceptibility trait, meaning they are incapacitated while in the area of an anti-magic field. If a Rug of Smothering is targeted by Dispel Magic, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or fall unconscious for 1 minute. Rugs of Smothering have the damage transfer ability, allowing to split half the damage they take with the creature they have grappled. Lastly, Rugs of Smothering have the False Appearance trait, making them indistinguishable from an ordinary rug when they are motionless. Oh yeah, because when you see a rug walking around, you'll think to yourself, oh hey, that's normal. Rugs of Smothering have a single action: Smother. After hitting with Smother, Rugs of Smothering grapple the medium or smaller creature until they escape or die. While grappled this way, the creature is restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating, but the rug can't smother another target unless it releases the current one. Rugs of Smothering are created by magic users that can animate objects using potent magic. Any kind of rug can be animated into a Rug of Smothering, and casters usually use rugs that look similar to a magic item called the Carpet of Flying. However, if you hop onto a false Carpet of Flying and speak the command word, you'll get smothered. Live fast, die stupid. Rugs of Smothering are dropped in an area their creator once guarded and stops unfamiliar individuals by smothering them. However, constructs such as Rugs of Smothering only obey their last given command. If you tell a Rug of Smothering to guard an area, it will try to kill intruders, but it won't dispose of the bodies. What would raise more questions than dead bodies on a random carpet? When reduced to 0 hit points, Rugs of Smothering are destroyed. They become inanimate, tattered, useless bits of cloth that should be put in the trash. I guess if you're a cheap bitch, you could always spam the mending spell and repair the rug, but if you have the ability to make Rugs of Smothering, you can afford a new rug. This one was so last year. Rugs of Smothering are best used to antagonize your players. Most of the damage done to the party is likely to come from the players themselves. With their damage transfer ability, Rugs of Smothering effectively have 66 hit points so long as they've grappled a creature. See list of assumptions in the description. Rugs of Smothering deal an average of 10 damage per round to their grappled targets. Those grappled targets can try to escape, but it costs an action to attempt the strength check. Why does the example use level 2 characters? A challenge level 2 creature is designed to challenge a group of 4 adventurers at level 2. Honestly, a Rug of Smothering could quite possibly kill 2 level 2 characters before the remaining 2 characters kill it. The other issue with a level 2 party fighting against a Rug of Smothering is that they won't have access to Dispel Magic, which could potentially save their lives. I personally think Rugs of Smothering should be more of an inconvenience than a deadly encounter, because who really wants to lose a character to woven fibers? The Rug of Smothering is present to weaken the party so a golem can mop them up later. Anyways, what do you all think of Rugs of Smothering? Let me know in the comments below. A quick thank you to my patrons: And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, share this video on your Twitter, Facebook, or other social media, and consider becoming one of my patrons on Patreon. I'll see you all next time.